right? So for me, I'm just getting started. But I'm grateful for where I am today. And so we have to take time to be grateful. Many of us spend so much focus on the bad things that are happening in our life that that's what we get more of. But if we can find something in our life, the smile of our child, the scent of a flower growing, and the changing of the trees into fall leaf colors, if we can find ways, even though we're in a not so good place right now, if we can still find ways to keep lifted up and focus on that brightness and become that light. Light attracts light. The darkness gets to darkness. Think about it. They say misery love company. I didn't make that up. I didn't. Is this stuff making sense to anybody today? Yeah. So that's the plan. This is how you create your ideal life, work life, step by step by step. And you use those cards to help you begin to believe that you can have it by taking how much time a day?
1 minute.
1 minute to change your life. I think that should be a book or something. 1 minute to change your life. 1 minute a day. That's powerful. Yeah. So that's my session today. I want to open it up. We got a few minutes. I know David probably wants to speak as well, but if anybody has any questions, I'll be happy to take them right now, any comments. So if anybody wants to say anything, I'll be happy to address that right now. Okay, thank you. Now here's what I want to say to you. Here's what I want to say to you. I want to say to you, yes, yes.
Gainful employment, and you have no other income but self.
Okay, repeat the question so everybody can hear it.
I say, what if pursuing your passion prevents you from being gainfully employed when you are your only source of income?
Okay, great. And so, hold the mic, hold the mic, hold the mic. So how would you answer that question?
I'm not sure. That's what I asked you.
And no, there's a reason that I ask you the question back, because we have the answers we need inside us. So when I ask you the question, what comes up for you? What do you think you should do? Like, what's your mind telling? What are you thinking you should do?
To become gainfully employed.
Excellent. Then that's what you should do. See, we have to do what makes sense to us, because if it doesn't make sense, it will never work. Does that make sense? We have to do what makes sense to us. So for you, it may make sense to, I need to get gainfully employed because it's only me, because I need to take care of myself. And then once I get a stable foundation, now I can do some of that stuff that dude was telling me about. Maybe. Make sense or no?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So we have to do what makes sense to us. Yeah. So without going over time, let me just say this. Let me just say this to you all. Be encouraged. Stay positive. Do what it is that you have to do to keep that positive going. If it means you have to talk to certain people less, you may want to do that. If it means you may want to watch news maybe once a day instead of several times a day, you may want to do that. But be encouraged.